Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Peace-Eye. Welcome to another video. We got Jacob Zaboinski back on the channel. What'd you do today, Jake?
I'm a meta sheep and I play Snake Eye Fire King because I'm just like, you know, just in case somebody plays it. Sure enough, round one was opposition to it, but yeah, I played broken deck, so broken deck's broken.
That is awesome. So you got first place, defeating the other undefeated in the final round, which was me.
Yeah.
But it's okay because we out here. Congratulations on first place. Let's go ahead and see your spicy deck profile.
All right, so nothing different as far as ratios of Snake Eyes. We just have 3, 2, 1, 1.
Oh, you're only on one of that? Okay.
Yeah, you have to do just the one, otherwise they break up like crazy.
Yeah.
Bricky deck. You got 1 Ponix, 1 Garunix, 1 Arvada. People have been playing 3 of this.
Okay.
It would be nice to play 3, but I don't mind just doing the 2.
Gosh.
1 Debel, because that's all I got.
Oh, okay.
I honestly, people make do with 1, so
yeah,
I'm fine with that. Let me hold these off for later. So that's the engine. I'm going to go through engine first.
Yeah.
So 3 wanted, must have. 3 bonfire, must have. 1 original, 1 temple. Temple's just too good.
Yeah.
I wish you could run without it, but it's too good. Sanctuary Island. People are playing ogre. Might as well.
Yeah.
1 for 1, because you know you have to sometimes extend through.
Yup.
You don't
Broken.
You don't have the second Debel star. Just use this.
Yeah.
So then that's it for the engine. Now for the insane, of course, hand trap lineup. Massive 3 Ash, 3 Valor. We do 1 Moonlit, 1 Ogre, 1 Nibiru, because we want a little bit of variety, because we have to play Crossout Designator.
Oh, nice.
Hand trap format, gotta make sure to stop whatever's gonna really hurt us depending on our hands.
Yeah.
We play Droplet, 2 Droplet, just in case we run into those unbreakable boards.
Yeah.
It's just kind of good. It's a nice generic quick play. 1 Talent. I've had times where I call it with Crossout Designator and it helps. Otherwise, if I am broken, I draw it, then I draw it, and my opponent hand traps me, then I get it. Triple Imperm.
3 Imperm, nice. How many cards in the main deck, Jake?
42.
42, nice, okay.
42. Extra deck, rest in peace, Lingaribo. but
that you added something of mine.
Yeah, I mean it is so good card. IPSP, Phoenix, Ida, Dark, Dualil, Sunlight Wolf. These cards are just too good for recursion. It helps with the grind game for the Fire King engine. It's insane. Helps you get around the skill drains and everything. 2 Princess, because people Nibiru you the moment that you summon the first one, so then just let them Nibiru the Flam version, get the second one out, and just laugh at them. Link Force, Amblo, World Sea, Appaloosa, Access Code.
Nice.
No Salamangreat, or no Salamangreat.
Raging Phoenix, I think it's called.
Raging Phoenix, yeah. I just never picked it up, and it works fine without it. I don't know how I'm managing with it, but apparently you can run the deck perfectly fine without it.
Yeah.
And then Fucho for those shifters and Drolls and Tenpai matchups.
That's too funny.
It came up a few times at the region, the regional. No.
Or was it with the YCS?
No, I didn't get to go to the YCS, unfortunately. But it has come up in tournaments in the past, and it's actually much more useful than you would think it is. It really breaks off your opponent from pushing through on you for a turn, and sometimes it's all you need. If you can get the Ash off to get the Poplar and add the original, this is always going to stay on the field, and you just original that away.
That's awesome.
Side deck, a little bit of everything. 2 Visteals, Magma Druce Worm for the Light and Darks, Deity Crow for whatever's not. So if I face the Mirror and I face the Fire King variant, banish the Princess, because then they usually don't end on Arvada. Stop that right away. 2 Ghost Bells kind of serves the same purpose as Deity Crow, but it's a little bit more specific. It's good for decks like Runic, Labyrinth. Still is useful against decks like Voiceless and all that. So
yeah, for sure.
It's another option to Deity Crow and a little bit of variety, because Deity Crow doesn't hurt certain decks, Ghost Bell does, and then this kind of hurts what Deity Crow does with better extension, like U-Bell. U-Bell's good for the Druce Worm. And then the last monster is the second Ogre, because sometimes you want to pop off cards that activate on field.
Yeah.
Double Cyclone, because banishing cards is nice. Mirror Match, this is another option against your own deck. Banish those pesky cards, banish the Floodgate. I had to do that this tournament against a rivalry.
Oh, nice.
Third Droplet, because Voiceless and the Melodious deck and all that, you gotta kind of prepare for it.
Yeah.
Called By, it's usually a placeholder for Crossout, or depending on the matchup. So like if I'm going up against Branded, this is basically the fourth DD Crow, fourth Bestial, just to
Okay.
get rid of Gimmick Puppet Lock.
Okay.
And then it's just an all-purpose. If I'm going first, then it'll let me push through hand traps. Double Skill Drain, because Broke deck uses broke cards, and it plays out of itself, because, you know...
You just send it.
Because Floodgates in this deck are just absolutely stupid.
You're a
It'll
monster.
just out itself. This is definitely going to either one or ban next, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
1D Barrier.
Okay.
And the reason why I do that is because I run Simul Archfiends, which hurts a little bit more range of a deck.
Okay.
So, like, this one only hurts Rituals, Fusion, Synchro, so, like, Tempai and all that. This
Yeah.
can kind of hurt Tempai, too. But this also kind of hurts against the Mirror. They can't Link Climb, and they can't get Princess out, so...
Yeah, this is like the upgraded D-Barrier.
In a way, yeah. And then Trap Tracks to mitigate between
Nice.
these. So if I'm against, like,
That is sick.
if I say, like, Tempai, it'll just be all three of these. If it's, like, Snake Eye, I can do two of these.
Yeah.
The Trap Tracks basically acts as the second or third copy of whichever, so... it's just a more flexible card as opposed to running 3D Barrier, 2 Simul Archfiend, and now you've used up 5 pieces of your side deck.
That
So
is really insane.
It condenses it down to 3. But that's a deck.
Congratulations, Jake. Thank you so much for the profile. Subscribe for more.